Okay, so why is persuasion important in our field? Let's go just blurt out some answers. Why do you think persuasion is important in our field?
To get buy-in.
Buy-in?
It's like education.
Education, yes. What else?
Earn some money.
Earn some money? Yes. Yes. Okay, great. What happens if you become more persuasive for your patients? What happens to patient outcomes? Up or down?
Up.
Up. We agree? We agree? Yeah, cool. Second one, what happens to patient buy-in? Up or down? Up. Right, we all agree? Cool. And 3, adherence? Up also. So we all can agree that persuasion is good if it leads to these things, right? Yep. Okay, what do you guys think is the actual best predictor of success in treatment outcomes across every single therapeutic profession?
Adherence. Patients get better.
Patients get better. Adherence, yes, adherence is important. What do you think? So what drives adherence?
Trust.
Trust.
That's like it being personal, like fitting into their life and stuff.
Yes. Okay, so it is actually the therapeutic alliance. That's a fancy word for saying, do they trust you? This is in psychology, this is in physiotherapy, massage, whatever it is. It's more about do they trust you, that you have the best interest for them, versus anything else technical you could give them. Has this been true for some of you guys already? Who's had a patient come in and say, man, I went to this specialist, did all these things, just didn't work. And you're thinking, man, I'm probably gonna do about the same thing. And then you do, but they get better. It's not what you guys did technically, it's more because they just like you. So that's why we need to learn how to be persuasive, because if they don't like you, nothing you have clinically is actually going to be useful. Can we agree? Yeah? Okay, cool. So here's a warning. Persuasion is a skill. If you get good at it, you can become very, very good at influencing people to do the things you want them to do. This makes ethics very important. You know deep down in your heart whether you have influenced them to do something that's genuinely good for them and not for your own sake. Okay? Very, very important. Forget about business, forget about money, forget about all of that stuff. Are you using this skill for the benefit of your patient? Because sometimes our patients don't really know what's good for them, do they? How many times have we had a patient come in with a disc injury and say, oh, just pop it back into place, I'll be fine. 45 minutes, I'll be fine. How many times? Many times, right? We've all had that. So they think a certain thing, but our job is to persuade them to actually, let's explore this a little further and see what is actually the best treatment plan. Any questions so far? Any people disagree? And please, if you do disagree, let me know. No disagreements? Okay. Let's continue.